Alright. Welcome back, everybody. We're closing in on the Cult of Odin. And we're going to tear them apart. Alright, let's go. Is the critical moment? I don't think we have a critical moment. Do we? But also, no, I don't want to skip the day because I need some stuff out of it.
So it begins. Another chance to save Euralia.
Well, there are things. I do like this song. It's super catchy. Though her singing voice does not sound like her speaking voice.
Whoa. Next time you want my attention,
We're just gonna skip this
just
because
so
we've seen it.
Would you believe? Yeah. I mean, I need to... Ah, very well. I just... Uh-oh. Do you hear that?
That new transfer to the torture room gives me the creeps.
I feel like this is
Swear the
important
smirky
too.
head. He's planning something.
Oh, hello. We were just...
Sound the alarm!
I know you don't trust me right now, friend. I could easily change that, but I've made a promise years ago. And believe me, not talking about something is really hard for me.
Yeah, I'm really curious what that is, actually, that she's mentioned. I'm sure we'll find out what it is she's not allowed to speak about. And it might actually be something that Vera told her, maybe? Like, that Vera told her she had, she's going to have to kill her later. Maybe? I mean, there's just some weird stuff. I think it's weird. There's, everybody kind of knows everybody, so it's just a little weird.
Fish thingies? Wait. Go move. Meet the Double Cinder Maker 300. Still working on the...
Have to help the others build the barricade. Not done here yet.
This can come in handy from a mischief perspective.
Oh, why are there enemies in here now?
Well done. But let's keep moving.
I don't like that Ludomir's memories all kind of seem to be in these stupid Odin culty rooms. Alright. Friendship in strange places. Ludomir stares at the ground below. The dizzying height nauseates him. To admit that he was stuck, suspended in midair on the commuter's rope bridge, was too shameful. So he simply stays put, pretending to admire the view. A passerby carrying a heavy load approaches. The bridge wobbles and Ludomir struggles in silence. Suddenly, the passerby turns to Ludomir, his face mildly curious. Are you Pygarian, by chance? Ludomir snorts, loudly. Never. I didn't mean to offend, of course. I'm Firebore, by the way. Lumir, I guess you're not Pygarian either, so why are you heading there? A new calling, a new life. That's not something you hear often in Euralia. The future is unpredictable. You never know what you'll begin to hear. Fair enough. Well, good luck to you. Thanks. Where are you headed? Ludomir chuckles. Nowhere right now. I've got quite the load here, Fire begins. If you wouldn't mind helping me steady this rig, I'd be much obliged. Ludomir thinks a moment, eyeing the length of heavy-duty pole jutting out of Firebore's pack. That pole could be the saving grace Ludimir needs to get off this wobbly, rickety menace. Alright, Ludimir agrees. I've got some free time. Splendid. If you don't mind, let's get going. These flimsy rope bridges put me on edge. You know what I mean? Ludimir smirks. Not at all. Ludimir, I think he was scammed.
Once on the bridge, watch out for those barrels. Special welcome for the Empire tonight. And since I'm working hard to earn your trust, it'd be a waste if you blew yourself up.
I think this is a Radica memory. Let's have a look. The boss. The avalanche was about to hit me, but before I could realize I was about to die, it suddenly stopped. All that mud, frozen in the air, 5 feet from me. That's when I heard the music. Radica saved me, saved the whole village. With a storm of applause, the villager returns to his seat. The testimonies have been going on for hours. In a moment, the Council of the Clans will deliberate the fate of the hero of the hour, Radica, whose magic stopped an avalanche, who uncovered the Pygarian plot to corrupt the youth, who drove Rodentia to rise up and fight the most powerful nation in Euralia. Skinny Radica. Forgotten Radica. Her mind races. I stopped it. Nobody died. So why does it feel so wrong? But Radica knows. All this new glory is built on a lie. Radica, step forward, orders the council speaker. She complies. Therefore, this council grants you full authority over our Rodentian troops. Lies. Do you pledge to liberate Rodentia from the Imperial invaders? Lies. You won't rest until Rodentia is free again. Lies, lies, lies. Her mind wanders back to the day of the avalanche. She was in distress. Her younger brother had just died in her arms. I had no choice. He was brainwashed by the Pygarians. She picked up her balalaika and started plucking a melody, guided by her emotions. Sadness evolved into guilt. Guilt evolved into anger. Anger into rage. As the music grew in intensity, the ground began to rumble. Vera warned me. I caused the avalanche. I am a fraud. All hail our new war leader, declares the council speaker. No, take it back. I don't want it. The clamor rises in unison. Boss, 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 boss. Yeah, I know how that goes. But there's definitely several levels of skeeve going on here. I like that when you come at different times of the day, different things are built or not built. It kind of, you know, feels cool, I guess. Okay, there we go. That looks horrifying. This doesn't look suspicious at all.
Ugh,
It's
the seal.
range.
See this symbol here? We know each other a long time. To her, the art of creating, to think.
You can think. I'ma just open it.
Wait, how did you do that? You know what? Never mind. You are a supernatural being.
Yes, don't question my abilities. I know I've died a few times, but, you know. Oh, this doesn't look like a cult sacrificial chamber at all. No, 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 no. I want to poke the memory. I want to poke the memory. Leave me alone. Transgression. Vera's transgression is revealed. Reach the next layer. Don't zap me back.
Look at this! Mute! Alright.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. No, 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 no. Stupid fucking witch. God damn it. There's shit in there. I want to go look at it. Look, I didn't die. Oh, man. I can see it's only morning.
Harbinger, I can't bring you home. Something is fighting me.
I don't know.
Let her go!
Ooh. That's what you think, Voden.
Yeah. Harbinger, I found you. There is trouble.
You just need to F off. Gotta give those flying ones priority. Their stupid little laser beam is pain in my fucking ass. Oh, that was wasted. I'll take the extra XP.
I have sealed the breach, but I doubt we are safe. Odin is likely to be gathering his strength for another attack. You must hurry.
Yeah, no, that looks bad.
How wrong I was. If the priestess is in league with the Void, with Vodin, then all is lost. Perhaps we have no choice but to abandon this world to its fate.
No, 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 no. No. There are things we can do, and so help me God, I will do them. I wanted attack damage. And energy, because that lets me do special abilities. Okay. So close. Alright. Shit. So far, Indrik hasn't yielded us anything yet, so I'm gonna try him first, and then we'll see where we go from there. Alright. Yeah, start the day with Indrik.
I will pray for your success, Harbinger.
Yeah, this looks not good. This is not good. I was right. There's a time limit. I'm in trouble. I wasted a bunch of time in Acts 2 and 3.
drive the godless priestess to such madness? I push my subjects, yes, but that's because I can see beyond their potential, even past their breaking point. Did I push her to this madness as well? I can undo this. Ending the war will mean the Redemptions have no cause to unleash the Void. Let us find Ratika.
Maybe this will work. I'm already not having a lot of faith in it. We'll see.
Redemptions? They're here for Ratika, no doubt. All of you, cease fighting at once.
Cease.
Get the blue ponytail first.
Haven't got time for this nonsense.
I ordered you to cease fighting, soldier.
But sire, he kept on attacking.
As did you. Peace may prove more trying than war. Let us make our way inside.
Yeah. I forgot how much of a little cunt you are.
Please. Redemptions! There's no need for violence.
Don't let him. No need for violence, eh?
No, there is not. And I don't feel like fighting you guys. So you're a pain in the ass. Yeah, because behind the Pygarian seal...
I hope that will help.
Oh, it will, Indrik. It will. Okay, no, this one is not actually a Cult of Void room. Interesting.
Cease fighting at once! Those secrets can be kept from you, Harbinger.
Yep.
You're almost there.
Oh, shit.
The Emperor isn't fighting. Focus on the other one.
Yeah, fuck you all.
Let's attack together.
Stop summoning shit.
What will it take for the Redemptions to listen?
Bunch of shit you ain't got, dude. They're not interested because they may be in on this whole cruelty thing. Just fair. Oh, maybe it came with health. How kind. Alright. Where are we going? There's a Vera seal up here. Perfect.
How could they still be fighting each other? They see it. The void seeping through the walls. Or is it your presence, Harbinger, that grants me this awareness?
Possibly the latter. Fucking void fuckers. Eat. Go away. I hate you. It's a little weird that the void is like... Is he a sea snake? Is that what that means then? Because all of his creatures are like... Alright. Give me a minute. Or not. God damn it, I bet there was something else in there too. Fuck. Oh hey, we bypassed a whole bunch of crap. I approve.
I seek your leader.
Stop toying with us and get it over with. If you can reach us. Ha!
No secrets can be kept from you, Harbinger.
I haven't got time to F with you. Bet there were more secrets that I missed. Oh, I'm irritated.
Be careful, Harbinger.
I'm always careful. No, I'm not. I am not careful in the slightest.
Redemptions, you're free to go. I only wish to speak with your leader.
Yeah, and as soon as we move, your soldiers will turn us into practice dummies.
Men, leave the prison at once. Any who harms a redemption will be court-martialed. Now, move! Stand down, redemptions. No harm will come to you. You have my word.
Yeah, no, stand down, and I will do my best not to slaughter you. Yeah, see, there's a chest in there. But I want it, and I don't know how to unlock it. How in the hell do I unlock it? It's gotta be under somebody else.
Let me help.
At least you're nicer about it now. A little bit of a royal axe. Ugh. Hit. For the love of God. Sometimes that just doesn't work. Alright. Can move on for our pants. Bridge time? Bridge time. That makes this so much nicer. Oh, I'm glad somebody finally remarked on the creeping void. Shit. I mean...
Harbinger, you must use your power. Show Ratiga the vision. I expect as much disbelief from her as from her soldiers.
Well, that was my plan, Indrik. You could just let me... execute my plan?
Didn't know it was visitor's hour. Sorry, I don't have any more tea.
I'm not here for tea.
Never know. It was damn good tea.
My companion has something urgent to show you.
Is that the Show me what, exactly?
Harbinger, use your power. Show Ratiga what you showed me.
No thanks. No offense, Harbinger. You do look like the real deal, but I can't trust you for siding with Indrik here.
Ratika, people can change. I realize what I have done. The different directions I might have taken.
Different directions? Are you kidding? Oh, you've gone far beyond the point of no return.
Ratika, please listen. I'm not here to fight. You and we face a greater enemy.
Indrik, I don't know what to say. Here you are, fake Harbinger and all, asking for help after all the damage you've done? If you're gonna lie, you'll need to lie a lot better than this. This is just embarrassing.
Harbinger, hurry!
Oh yeah, no, I was ready on that button.
I thought I killed her. I was sure I had killed Vera. But how did she... Those others still got to her. But they let her die anyway?
It matters very little how she died now. The harm is done. Had you not failed in your attempt?
Well, yeah. They don't teach us owl anatomy at school. Hold on. I don't have to justify myself to you. You think you're so perfect, Emperor? You've done far worse than me. Murder, torture, war, and you think you'll ever find redemption? Not likely. You think you're so perfect, Emperor? You've done far worse than me.
Repeating
Murder,
soundbite.
torture, war, and you think
am a
you'll
game
ever
bug
find
attractor.
redemption? Not likely.
You are right. I have harmed many in trying to bring our nations together. Including you, Ratika. And for that, I am... sorry. But now is not the time for blame. Now we need to act.
Was that... Indrik, what happened to you? Wait. Why am I acting all flustered? You're the one who should be flustered. You know what? Never mind. Indrik, if you're serious, I'll give you one chance to explain. One chance.
You must seek out Vera's accomplices. Convince them to give you Kladen. The sword is vital to our success.
Oh, easy. No trouble at all. And what will you be doing? Sitting perched on your throne, waiting for me to deliver Kladen to you?
After you retrieve the blade, I will use it to banish the void. I will need the Harbinger's help.
Yeah,
She
that's
is best suited for the task. My ancestors have entrusted this to me. My lineage demands I take this responsibility for all our sakes.
Okay then. We're off to save the world. I've always wanted to say that.
Well, you know. Don't get killed, Ratika. Maybe? Are we gonna collect everybody doing this? Because that would be awesome.
Yarbog left this world long ago. Before he did, he took precautions to prevent the Void's return. Those precautions have failed. Your presence is proof of that, Harbinger. But Yarbog saw to that as well. I will take you now to a special place within the temple. A chamber that has been sealed for 300 years.
This place looks gross. Oh, look at all the strings. It's goo. Yeah. I hope I have enough time to finish this.
Adore this corruption. The Void is gaining ground with every breath we take.
Yeah. This is not... No, this is not good at all. It was a little worrisome before. Now it's very worrisome. And I've been back there. There's not another seal. That's kind of gross. That's very gross. The way it's like eating the Firebird statue. Oh yeah. Alright.
temple's defenses. They've not been active since Yarbog vanished.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna hurt later. Use that freaking lever. Can't do anything else up here. That's fun. They blocked that off.
I expected as much with all this corruption.
Okay. Laser motherfuckers.
Yarbog's aura is still present in the temple. It must be attracting the void like a beacon.
That's kind of disturbing. Who exactly is Yarbog, you think?
Be careful, Harbinger.
Oh, you know me. I'm all about getting blown up.
You cannot stop us, filthy abomination.
That was not where I wanted to be at all. I got trapped against the wall and the fucker's doing his hefty thing that I really want to dodge.
The inner temple is not far now. We should not linger.
Yeah, no. Lingering. Bad. Lingering very bad. Unfortunately, I need to forage for some more health. Because not in the great spot. And there's nothing. Oh, of course there's nothing. Alright, let's do this.
Let me help.
Yeah, there we go. There's a void seal. That I call void seals, but they're really Vera seals. Oh, and maybe we can bypass all that bullshit. I see that health. I want. Fucking. Why? He's stuck. Okay. Well, yes. So, there's a Vera memory.
Such efficient carnage.
Okay. I will take that health, yes. Take the crystals. Take the crystals. Take Vera's memory. Well, after I get some more health. Now we're gonna take Vera's memory. Still somebody else's memories. The gift. Vera forces a smile as she offers the instrument to Radhika. As the new godless priestess, Vera no longer needs her balalaika, but gifting it is still difficult. It is a precious heirloom. The balalaikas are instruments forged by Yarbog himself, Vera explains. They have been passed down from generation to generation. Keep in the family, but seeing that my kind is nearly extinct, Radhika is taken aback by the instrument. She accepts the gift, plucking the strings and inspecting the smooth surface. Radhika is more than intrigued. She's enraptured by Vera's remarkable gesture. Thank you, Radhika whispers. I've heard these instruments carry mysticism in the strings. tapping into their bardic magic is possible, but takes practice, Vera confirms. For example, tiny earthen elements may be controlled by playing this melody. May I? Vera strums susurrate music combined with a spell energy, and the ground begins to move. Radika's mouth drops agape. I wouldn't put that much faith in me. No one else ever does. Aren't you always pointing out that you're older and wiser than you appear? Radika laughs and adds, Point taken, Vera. I mean, his godless priest is. One more thing, Radika, about the balalaika. Let me guess. Don't let the power go to my head? Only use it for communion or defense. Otherwise, the balalaika could open a path that leads to the loss of your mind and your humanity. But, priestess, didn't you know? I lost my head to the forces of humor long ago. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Where did it go? Okay, good. There's a door.
Please step aside.
Yeah. Stepping aside. Do not like this room. Do not like this room. But, let me double check for any more seals. You never know. That's a cave-in. And that was dangerous shit. So, yeah. Ooh. Oh, this looks so pleasant. Ludimir, are you still alive?
Indrik, back like a bad habit. Was easy to track you. Come here to pray? It's too late, I'd say.
We have no time for a fight, you sodden fool. Greater matters are at hand.
Should know, I smashed that crystal of yours. Saved you that bit there, though.
Savage. I should...
Ah, that's the Indrik I know.
Ludimir. I've made peace with Radika. Now go home. I must help the Harbinger. There's little time left.
Ah, Harbinger? That one with you? Then you won't mind that I take you both on.
Oh my god, Ludimir.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, god damn it. Now there goes my no death bonus. Oh well. At least I didn't die from falling. Oh god, there we go.
Go on. End it.
The last time you're at my mercy, I thought I could help you find your true strength. I was a fool.
Did you hit your head, Indrik?
When it was decided that I would be Emperor, everything was taken from me. Childhood, family, love. With a grim focus, I was forged into a perfect ruler. I thought I could reforge you the way I was reforged. But thanks to the Harbinger, I finally understand. Becoming Emperor did not make me stronger. It broke me. So I tried to break you. Took your freedom, your hope. I even took your eye. But where I broke, you held. You are the strong one.
Is this an apology?
Ah, the Harbinger is waiting. Go home, Ludimir.
Oh, good. Yeah, that took way too fucking long, and I'm nearly dead. No! Can't make your bridge, but let me hack. Ah, sweet, sweet health. Oh, okay. Ooh, much better. Ugh. I almost phantom dashed right off the edge. That would be something I would do. I see the seal over there. Okay. No, you die. I really don't like you. Help? Well, I mean, you know, I'll take the amber, but help? One tiny fruit? Harbinger, every time you do that, I have a heart attack. But guess what? I get to open this door now. Alright, let's grab a loot of memory. I think... No! This might be somebody new. Forbidden. What? Roadside encounter. You did what? I climbed down. Gylus savors the merchant's incredulous look a while longer, then continues his tale. There I was, standing at the edge of Euralia, facing an endless sky. I wondered, anything down there? So I figured, since no one has done it before, why not have a look? I secured myself with a rope and started the descent. The merchant lifts a roasting dragon cricket from the campfire and offers it to Gylus. The explorer peels the chitin, takes a huge bite, wipes the juices from his lips, and continues his story. I cling to the surface and carefully inch downward. I was expecting the edge to be smooth, shaved by the searing winds, but instead, I was holding onto a wrinkled, rough stone. Except, it wasn't a stone. It took me a while to understand what I was hanging onto. Gylus stops to check on his audience. With the careful timing of an expert storyteller, he delivers the punchline. It was a root. Huh? I saw dozens of roots, maybe 100 feet in diameter, extending downward, sink into the clouds. Euralia is not just a giant mass of land. It's a living giant mass of land. Oh, come on. Pulling my leg. But that's not the strangest part. Gylus takes a deep breath. The next bit? I'm terrified just thinking about it. The merchant is about to burst in laughs, but something in Gylus' stare stops him dead in his tracks. I was about to go back when I sensed a shiver down my spine. Slowly, I turned my head, and there it was, staring at me. All I can remember are the eyes. 3 pairs, as big as an apple tree, piercing me. It was frozen. Then I felt it. It was in my mind, searching for something. Searching? For memories. It sent me images. A giant serpent. Battle. I think it was looking for memories of Vodun. Vodun? It was 100 years ago. Yeah, Really why the creature quickly lost interest. It turned around and plunged beneath the clouds. The next thing I remember was back on the surface, running toward my village. The merchant meditates on the tale for a while, then asks, "And you don't remember what it looks like?" This is the scariest part. Every time I try to remember, I faint. Come on, try. With a sigh, Giles focuses on the memory, on the giant eyes. Then, everything turns black. Ooh. Spooks. I like it. Thank you for patiently waiting for me. This looks like a battle spot. Yeah, it usually is. I guess I can usually tell because... Oh, you fucker! You fucker! He picked up and threw one at me as I was jumping, and I fell. That is another fall death. Motherfucker. Okay, you know what? Nope. You are not killing me yet.
Explosive. What a crude use of amber.
You're the one that is using them. Alright, down to this
With all the
creep
corruption
chamber.
we saw today, it is clear that Voden has grown in strength. I hope we are not too late.
Ew, the stretchy strings. Just gross. Oh, and it's a good thing I saw what the first panel said before.
This is
Wow.
the place. The final words of Yarbog are inscribed within.
Interesting. Have I learned how to open that seal? I have. Why? Kladen seal acquired. A secret seal bearing the antiquated sigil of the legendary sword Kladen. Comprehension surges into your mind. You have learned how to unlock Kladen seals. I haven't seen any.
You learn quickly. Be sure to protect this knowledge.
Maybe I will now.
This room was built by Pegaria's first emperor, Irontrek the Unifier. It was said that Yarbog spoke to Irontrek directly, and the emperor inscribed his words on these very walls. Harbinger. He was expecting you. You have awakened by my failings. The beast and the blade, your will must bind. Let me share a secret with you then. Voden was not truly defeated by Yarbog.
I knew that.
It is not easy to kill a god, as you may suspect. No, the Void was imprisoned, and its prison is the sword Kladen. The writing on these walls, they are instructions for you, Harbinger. Unlock Kladen's seal, enter the prison, defeat the Void.
Okay.
Those were Yarbog's final instructions if all else failed. No metaphors, no riddles.
I can appreciate
Let us
that.
pray that Ratiger finds the sword before Voden completely escapes his prison.
Yep. Nope. We're too late. Well, good news is, I know what I have to do. That unlocked a lot. But I need the sword from Ratiga, so it's gotta be Ratiga next. actually get to go back this time? Or are we gonna... Nope, okay. Yep, so I definitely needed to do that first, so that I could acquire, ooh, damage resistance. Yeah, so we needed to acquire that seal so we could open it, and we needed to know what we needed to do. So Indrik was a good starting point because it gave us a list of things that we need to get done. And so really I need the sword, and then I'm entering the void. Time the next attack to the moment the previous attack hits greatly to increase energy gained by each attack, increase damage. Maybe. Jeez, 5,000 XP don't go very far anymore. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. Alright, next time, we might see the conclusion of this. And we go in with Radica. Because I think that'll take us back to where Vera's memory is, too. So, okay, next time, Radica. Think we're close to solving this mystery. Catch you next time.